It's mastering the simplest skills that's going to get you flow in your improv, authenticity, and give you a feeling of knowing where you're going and what you're doing. So here's an example, especially when the chords are going past quickly. So E half diminished to A7. 1, 2, 3, 4. They were in one bar, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, normally to D minor. Just taking chord notes. People talk about chord notes all the time, but this is not practicing chord notes, right? That's okay, but it's not going to get you anywhere in terms of phrases. Let's start that simple, right? So we've got E half diminished going up to the nearest A7 note. Fine, but where can we go from there? Pivoting is a great place to go. So pivoting is when you take a chord that's being run and you cut any of those notes and move them down an octave, for example. So if I pivot after the B flat, then the D that used to be at the top goes at the bottom. Same join to A7. And then you could have some sort of run to the D minor, right? Let's say I pivoted after the E. Instead of having these three notes, the G, B flat, and the D at the top, they'll go down the bottom, right? Same join. Might start up here. And then something to join you to D minor. Fine. Now you can start doing this in the inversions as well. So let's say you invert the E half diminished to there, or there, or there. Let's take the first inversion. And then still down to the A7 note, right? Fine. Okay, let's take a pivot. So the G goes to the top, or you could think of it as the G is the top note and the others go underneath, right? Becomes like that. Fine. Experiment with doing things like skipping the first note. You're going to swing, right? Experiment with skipping the second note. You'll end up with limitless ideas. We have a full lesson on this with resources for Jazz Skills members.